Hello, everybody. All right, yeah, let's get that frog out of the throat here. I think we're over the worst of it. The voice has returned somewhat. Definitely feeling a lot perkier. We were pretty sick. We were pretty sick the last time we did this stream, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself for having made it so long through that stream before we had to give up. If I were to hazard a guess, I would not be surprised if we had the bad old vid. But I think we're feeling a lot better today, actually. We were able to make it out to jiu-jitsu this morning, so the back is feeling a lot better. So we're back in the plate carrier again. Get a little bit of a core workout sitting here. I think I could still use it. All right, Redneck Atheist coming in with the call to action here. Hit that like button and subscribe, follow, because I now have Last Dance with Mary Jane by Tom Petty stuck in my head. And now so do you. So are we all on the same page that was about his last dance with marijuana? Or is that not correct? Is that an old wives' tale that I've heard? Didn't Tom Petty pass away recently? I think he passed away this year, if I recall correctly. So who all we got up in here? Redneck Atheist hanging out. We got Owens FPS over on YouTube as well. What's going on, Owens? Airborne. Zerdo Lega coming in over on Twitch. Zerdo, how are you? And I got Link coming back on in. Welcome back, Link. Let's go, Cap. We're going to get after it today. Totally an MJ reference, right? That's what I hear. All right, today we are still drinking out of my invisible bottle of hydration. You can totally see through it. It's nearly the same shade color of green as my green screen. But it's got all the electrolytes that I need. So that I can nurture this voice back into being able to stream. Sometime in the last 2 to 5 years. Okay, yeah, check on that, Redneck Atheist. I kind of feel like it was in the past year. I think he died in 2024. I might be mistaken, though. Okay, we got something to talk about here. We're going to be jumping back into Gray Zone Warfare. This is likely, today's the 30th of December. This is likely going to be the last Gray Zone Warfare stream of the year. Ergo, the last dance in Lamang. This is the last dance for 2024. But fear not, we will be coming back with more Gray Zone Warfare in 2025 and enjoying the roadmap opening up for all the things that Madfinger Game has planned for 2025 for this game. But what we got going on now, let's see, your Tom Petty died October 2017. Holy crap, dude. That's not even close. All right. Well, Link, you can hang out, man. If you want to chat, that's fine. If you want to lurk, I'm good with that too. Feel free. This game, I'm probably a little bit better at being able to monitor chat and go along with it. Hell Let Loose was definitely one of those bit more chaotic ones where it like sucks my eyeballs off the chat. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more balanced today. All right, we did talk about last time, Tarkov has wiped. And they have drops coming up. It's drop season for Tarkov. And I do think, let me see here. Let me switch on over to something. Okay. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Okay, so from the Escape from Tarkov website, we got the schedule for drops. And if you're interested in seeing whenever your favorite streamers are doing any drops with Tarkov, this is the place to do it. So I think all I've done here to see where I'm going is I just Control F it and put my name in. And here we go. So I've got a couple slots. And this is very interesting because you guys know me as a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streamer. And what I see here is starting on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as go time. That's when I start streaming. December 31st. So tomorrow I've got a slot for drops in Tarkov. And that runs through the rest of my stream. So I've got that one. That's for tomorrow. And then looks like I've got another day here. Let me see when the next one pops up. Okay, this one is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as go time, January 2nd. And for what I'm seeing, that's Thursday. So I've got Tuesday and Thursday of this week doing Tarkov drops. If you guys are interested, come on by. We can check out some Tarkov. God, this is not White Bread Loaf Gaming. What's up with this? How can this not be White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in over on the vertical? Who's hyped for New Year? I'm pretty hyped for New Year. White Bread, what you doing over there? Or not White Bread. Yeah, so Tarkov drops Tuesday and Thursday. I think that's going to be my schedule. Yeah, so we still have the normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday, of which today is going to be our Monday. We will be able to carry on with a different title on Wednesday and Friday. But Tuesday and Thursday, we should be looking at some Escape from Tarkov, which, in my mind, I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or fretting it. I've definitely got that love-hate relationship with Escape from Tarkov. And I also have zero clue how drops work. Gonna be honest. I don't know how this works. There's supposed to be like some sort of tasks that the streamers do. And I think that helps push drops out to the viewers. So we'll see how it goes. This is my first time doing drops. We can all feel it out together. Vertical weirdos just saying, redneck atheists. Yeah. How can you enjoy watching the stream when you only have that much information? I'm definitely more of a horizontal guy myself. But you guys do you. Not White Bread Loaf Gaming. White Bread, he's coming in saying that it's an inside joke. I get it though. It's kind of funny though. I like seeing you come in with that, and it just like makes me wonder what happened. All right, so Tuesday, Thursday, if you go to the Escape from Tarkov website, you can check on any of these task progress items here, tracking the daily rewards. All that stuff is up on their website, but we'll figure out how that's going to happen here. All right, back to our stream at hand here. Jumping into Gray Zone Warfare. We're going to be carrying on with where we left off, so let's go ahead and jump on in and grab ourselves a server here. If I recall correctly, I think we were kind of funneled into a handful of tasks. Maybe like one or two that we can do. Yeah, business or pleasure looks like the only one that I've got. That's right. It's a 10 o'clock task. Okay. And it's like, well, not too bad. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll have a little bit of time to wait. Not terrible, though. Oh, the stash is so much more cleaned up than what I've got going on in Tarkov. I have been playing a little bit of Tarkov offline, trying to get myself resituated there. And holy cow, my PvE stash on Tarkov is just the absolute nastiness. Oh, this was the one in your recommend? So this is the one that I usually set up first, like an hour beforehand. I push this out. You'll normally get my vertical as in like, hey, this guy's going live in an hour. Someone sent a gif of someone slicing some bread, so I had to change my identity. I got it. Okay. Makes sense. Vlad coming in over on the vertical as well. What's going on, Vlad? Good to see you coming back, brother. Boys, I had so much fun with our last stream. I was sick as a dog, but I had so much fun. That is a format of game that I have really come to enjoy. So I think we'll probably see a lot more of that rotation coming through. Okay, so if we are doing business or pleasure, which is search Falong Airfield, find out the hostile group's intention from 10 o'clock to 5 in the morning, we're going to have something. We're going to need to go find something to do to fill up some time there. Enjoyed Hell Let Loose, Vlad? I enjoyed the hell out of Hell Let Loose, man. That was great. That was a good time. I probably had a better experience streaming that than I did when I was playing it offline, actually. I'm glad you guys got to see that, because playing offline, I was trying to figure out how it was going to flow, what it was going to feel like. And I was honestly a little nervous because I had issues dying to unseen people, which just seems to be a fact of life with the game. It's just how it works. All right, if we got to go to Falong, let me check out business or pleasure and see what that task is all about. Want to make sure that we go ahead and knock that out as soon as we get there. Wonder if this is one of those that may have changed up. Okay, business or pleasure. Go to Falong. Intel is a thumb drive in the rearmost warehouse of the near terminal. Of the near terminal, huh? So it's not the main one? Or is it the nearest terminal on the main part? Okay, got a good idea for that. We'll see if they change that up. The game is easy to get into. I felt that. It was definitely user-friendly, newbie-friendly. Not one of those that was terribly difficult to pick up and run with. Link, am I carrying too many bullets? Dude, I can never carry too much bullets. I spray and pray like the best of them. That is my usual go-to. Pardon me while I get my monitor going here. Yeah, I spray and pray like the best of them. Redneck Atheist totally missed making a Chesty Puller reference during the Hell Let Loose stream. That would have been a good one, man. Good pull. Surrounded on all sides, yeah. That's how we like to fight. Actually, that's also a good Airborne reference. Oh, that's... I don't want that in my ears. Yeah, that's also a good Airborne reference because that's how the Airborne fight. They're surrounded on all sides. Kind of the nature of the game. Okay, maybe we head up to Falong Airfield. We go clear that place out, because it doesn't look like any of my team's hanging out there. It looks like they're all over at Hunter's Paradise right now. I got a few brohams down there in Namtaven. If I go there and I clear out Falong Airfield now, given that it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we may have some pretty good timing where we can go in there and pick up that intel uncontested. Yeah, guys, don't worry about my ammo loadout. I need every last round. Come on, guys, attest to me here. I use all that ammo out there. Each target gets at least a mag dumped into them. Just to be sure.
Raven here, ready to head out.
Some would say I need to be a little bit more judicious with my shots. You know,
ready, we're moving out.
Maybe not go on full auto all the time. Maybe learn how to breathe and steady my aim. And to that, I say that all sounds good. until I'm in the heat of combat and all that flies out the window. They say you fall back to your base level of training, so I need to train that way. And the way I've been training thus far is just mag dumping everybody. So we'll try to be better. Conserve our ammo a bit more. This is the long flight. Something's telling me I may have forgotten something. I've got a mag on yellow. If that gets red, do you think that that just like stops feeding? Is it going to give me malfunctions? Medicals are all looking good. We loaded up on grenades before hopping out.
1 minute.
Ammo, of course, we're overflowing with ammo. And we got food and water, so I think we should be all right. Yeah, where's the fun in that? We all got our playing styles. Oh, I didn't bring anything scoped, though, did I? No, we're rocking red dot. So, this red dot has been doing me very well out to some distance. It still would be nice to be able to see people. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Straight down the middle on the runway. Okay, something to keep in mind.
Move out!
If I line it up right, we might be able to take those guys out pretty easily. I should be trying to keep them in front of me as best I can. Not a whole lot of cover from this far out. Following airfield, pretty flat. There we go. Link is coming in over on Twitch there. Jumped back on the PC so you can chat there. Awesome, man. I see you've jumped on both YouTube and Twitch there. What's your preference for a platform? Which do you like to view from? All right, here I might actually go ahead and switch on over to the single fire mode. If I'm going to try to line these guys up and take shots from a further distance. Look at this. I don't really have a whole lot of cover. And I know if they shoot me through the bushes, which they are wont to do, I'm going to be hurting. I was hoping that one would drop them. I think the follow-ups did. That time I heard him. Okay, was that his second guy backing him up, or was that the same dude? I think that was just the one guy. I'm a little deaf, so I'm having a little trouble hearing them nearby. Okay, I know there were like 2 more guys on the runway. I don't see them from here, though. Link is saying I can use both. YouTube, you love more quality, but Twitch, of course, most common for streamers. Yeah, I think Twitch has a really good interface for viewers. And then the platform itself is just built out a lot more for streamers as well, but I feel like the viewer experience pretty good over on Twitch. YouTube definitely gives you some good quality, though. They give streamers a lot more bit rate to play with. So if I wanted to bump this sucker up to like 24,000 bits rather than, you know, the 6 to 8, I'd be able to. They're in there. Let's go full auto. We'll schwack guys around the corner. Somebody else is shooting at me. That is from down south. And that is not great because I cannot see that far with this optic. All I can see were puffs of smoke. How close are they? Go! There he is. Come on, red dot, don't fail me now. Okay, they're not pushing me from inside the wall anymore. Oh, I'm trying to... What is going on there? Trying to hit him in the head. I must have just been winging bullets straight by his ears. Use the in-game headphones from the scavs. GSH, do you think they're called? So the GSHs I've heard are pretty darn good. Yeah, these razors may be decent. I don't know if there's like if there's an OP one that's best to use. GSSH 01s, that's it. Okay, so they're the best headsets in the game. Fatherpreneur coming in with it. There we go. Fatherpreneur, how you doing, sir? So GSSHs, let me keep an eye out for those. I'm not necessarily having an issue with my headsets per se. It's more so the lingering cold / whatever funk that I've got still causing my my hearing to be a little dulled. All right, we got to keep this place clear for 10 o'clock. Where did that shot come from? I think he's upstairs. The razor scope with the 30mm rings. Dude, that is the one that I normally love to run. I don't think I've got it available to me yet, though. I want to say I am at level 2 traders with the wipe. Oh, that was a guy. Nice, all right. This place doesn't look too heavy at the moment. I wonder if someone's come through here already. I would have expected a lot more resistance on the ground right here. Doing well there? Okay, yeah, Fatherpreneur, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We ended up getting sick right before Christmas. Or was it right after Christmas? Right after Christmas. Was something nasty. So last stream I did, I was in the throes of it. I managed to stream, but I was doing it from death's doorstep. Oh, hello. Okay, a little hip fire to move out. Sometimes we do that under stress. We didn't get touched. We did all right there. 100% need a new M4. That's why I can't hit anything. Yeah, this M4 is starting to get a little trashy here. So this M4 here is the base one that I can get. Tactical Stoner 1980 coming in over on Twitch with a sub. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the support there. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I am at level 2 on Gunny. I've only got so many things available to me. I want to get back to my OPM4, and it seems like
My
Oh, what is
bunghole, it goes rakakaka, rakakakatuku, and then sometimes my bunghole goes
Link, I appreciate the Beavis and Butthead there. Bringing it in with the cornholio. Running with the red dot. So, Fatherpreneur, the red dot was a recommendation in that when you are working under night vision, the T1 absolutely disappears. This is probably the best optic to run with for night operations. I think I might dash it up to the wall here. Yeah, you'll see once it gets to be dark here, I throw on some night vision. The housing of the T1 completely disappears. And you're left with just a nice, strong dot. This thing is probably the most night vision capable optic in the gray zone inventory. And I've come to really like running it too. I feel like my target acquisition has been pretty good with it. Where are these guys shooting me from? There we go. And for the most part, they're going to turn me into a liar now. I was able to just bang headshots with this thing left and right. It felt like the recoil with this optic was a lot less, or much more manageable. I don't know if that was just in my head, or if I am actually able to see a little bit more like around the optic, so it helps me kind of keep eyes on. Yeah, it doesn't seem to jump quite as bad. I have become a big fan of the T1. Just kind of a personal preference thing on that. Running the AK platform this time around. Ooh, have you found a favorite with the AK platform? I have heard the AK-308 is just an absolute monster. But you have to find that on the map, right? I don't think any traders are selling that thing. Yeah, he's still shooting at me from the terminal. Just hoping I don't take one to the dome here. All the kids were sick. The wife is sick. You're the only one still standing strong. There's definitely something going around, man. There's a wave. There's a wave for sure. The durability of the weapon is low. That's why there's more recoil. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's starting to get there. It's about halfway dead. So a fresh M4 will feel nice and, won't say recoilless, but lighter recoil, huh? Good pull. About ready to switch this sucker out. Can't wait to get level 3 gunny, though. Hey, there he is. What you got on you, bud? He's got no ears. He does have a scope, though. I might steal that. Just to sell. Somebody walking up on me? All right, let's move some fat stacks up here. Make sure they stay close to the magazine. AK-308 is in the guard shack up top at Fort Nerith. That's what I hear. You can find it at Fort Nerith. So you're running the AK-15. Is that the 545 version? What does the AK-15 run? It's not 556, is it? There's still somebody yakking at me over there. Wonder if the rifle spawn at the Hotel Gazebo will have the AK-308. That's, I would say that's a distinct possibility. The areas that are just a nightmare seem to be where you find good weapon spawns. Okay, area's clear up over here. Mystics, what's up, brother? Oh, yes, AKs. I'm telling you, man, some people like them. This guy's not one of them. Not going to say that they're not going to be the meta in the game, though. That's always a possibility. But, I mean, even in Tarkov, man, you can't get me to use an AK. Like, only if I am absolutely broke, can't afford anything else on the market. Just not a fan. Ew. There we go. I'm not doing well to clear my angles first before I dive on into this place. Someone is real close, though. Those are the footsteps I was hearing. This place gives you nightmares? Yeah. Pardon my French, AK-308 is shit. M4 20-inch barrels still meta with 8.55. Is it still? That's what I like to hear. Because that's what I was running last time. You had Gunny. Oh, come back out. Come on. You had Gunny level 3. With a few minor modifications to that weapon. Was an absolute tack driver. With 8.55A1, it was great. And now I guess it's not going to be 8.55A1 anymore, right? Is green tip going to be our best way to go now? 8.55A1 I think is still lootable. Stay out. There we go. It's still lootable, but not purchasable. Which kind of bums me out. Okay, so that 15 is a 7.62x39. Gotcha. Oh, someone's still alive down there. Where are they shooting me from? He might be down near the runway. My eyesight's definitely not good enough to pick him up down that far. We'll work our way down. Let's see. Found a way. Ooh, really? Found a way to farm 8.55A1. Really hard, but it works. Got around 2,760 from one run. I need to find that place. All right, I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and get the light going. Because it's going to be dark up in here. We're also sitting at 6:43, so time is crunching by, but not as fast as I would like. Got a better weapon? My weapon is not as good as I would like it to be. This is still just the level 2. The level 2 basic. Once I'm level 3, man, that is when the game gets nice. We'll be able to start going over to Fort Nerith comfortably. Relatively comfortably. We'll have Midnight Sapphire up on the list, Tiger Bay, all the places that just give me nightmares. I don't like the flashlight glare off the windows. Is that somebody? That is somebody, isn't it? Maybe not. Nope. Seeing things. Other factions, bases, you kill their scavs and loot the... Oh, okay. That's what you've been doing, huh? You never saw me stream 1.0? You must... It must be because you're later to the stream. 1.0. I'm sorry, 0.1. Dude, I was all over 0.1. You can check the back catalog on that. Yeah, I was maining Gray Zone for a good long time there. Yeah. Yeah, light off. keep the visuals here. Somebody's going to be shooting at me. He's still behind me. We're going to need to find that guy. Maybe I go push the restaurant, and then we could work our way over. Yeah, we lived in 0.1. Yeah. Yeah, the back catalog is full of it, man. Let's see. Started out with a whole lot of Tarkov. Started working in a couple different games. Main gray zone up to, where's that at? Where's that at? Main gray zone up to the point where we were waiting for the 0.2 drop. Is he? That was the guy shooting at me up on the roof? That bastard. Okay. That's why. What is up with that? Never tried Tarkov, don't plan to? Don't blame you. Yeah. That is, we were talking about newbie friendly games. That is not one. If you have the fortitude to stick out learning Tarkov, you are a strong gamer, man. Okay, somebody else is out front chirping me. Can I see your legs? Show me them toes. There you are. Okay, make it down to restaurant here. They are on the roof now, Mystics. What is up with that, man? He ain't the first one that I saw either. If you're not checking roofs, you have the distinct possibility of getting clapped. And what do they say? Gamers don't look up? Gamers don't look up, bro. These bots know that gamers don't look up either. See if I can invite them to the restaurant. Maybe they'll come at me here. Take a little water. What else we got in here? Ah, okay. They've stocked the pantry. Too many cheaters in there? You're a grinder, but don't want to pay 250 euros for a beta game. Forever beta. 1.0 is going to come out eventually. I definitely shelled out the 250, man. I'm a sellout. I did it. And the hate, the viewer hate when I did that was just off the charts. It was great. I had so many hate views for like... Whoa, was he just messing with his weapon? I hadn't seen that before. That guy was like actively reloading. Somebody else is coming through. Didn't see him there. Live for the hate. Mystics, I know you like to stir some stuff up, man. A hate view is still a view. What did Lemon say? Engagement is engagement. So, it's a method. Yeah, so Mystics, you're right. You don't need to spend 250 bucks. If you want to get all the goodies, 250 will get you all the goodies. But there are definitely playable versions of Tarkov without all that. Hey, what's also this thing with the no flee for 2 weeks? Some people think that's a deterrence. I never get flee in the first 2 weeks anyways. I'm not worried about that. Mystics, I'm not going to read that back. Tarkov is torture of some sort. For sure. All right. Anybody else left alive that's going to give me some trouble here? Hopefully not. I need to be checking these bodies, though. PLA storage. Oh, that's right. I did not check to see if I brought the right keys. I did not. I still have all my sawmill keys. Okay. So, lesson learned. Definitely need to make sure that I check these bodies for keys. Because I don't have any of my Falong keys. Oh, if I want to... Okay, there we go. Good call. Remove the silencer if I want to get the scavs to chase me. Since point 2, they don't push like in point 1? I'm trying to remember what their behavior was like in point 1 now. I do like how the behavior has been modified here. It's been pretty good. You have them not one-tapping you quite as much, which is real nice. What has been a little odd is their tactics of like taking an initial shot and then immediately moving off to their side. Like they strafe run immediately, and they do it pretty fast too. So it's pretty common behavior that I see out of the AI now. All right, we got the necklace, a diamond necklace? How much is that sucker worth? Wise words from an elder, as Lemons would say. Yeah. Lemons is kind of monk-like now, isn't he? Did he go to a monastery or something? Is he Buddhist? I was not aware. All right, we're going to take a little jump on over to the other side here. Bot supporter on Gray Zone. Dude, I will buy the top tier for games that I like. Absolutely. I like to support, particularly with Gray Zone. I had no qualms. Had no qualms getting the supporter edition there. I like it. Plus, it doesn't hurt getting all the good stuff out of it. I like the larger container. All the weapons that they start you out with. Just makes wipes a little bit more comfortable. He's converted to spiritualism now. Is he a spiritualist? I didn't know that was a thing. Link's already 400 hours on Gray Zone. Loved every second. Got 10 PMC kills, Crimson Faction, and Fort Nerith just today. Ooh, boy. Fort Nerith. What level are you at right now? Oh, yeah. Here they are. You gonna push me? Let's see if that finds you well. Did not find him well. Those bullets found him well, though. In the face. Level 44. Yeah, see, there you go, man. I'm at 18. I'm pushing. Not quite as strong, though. Kick it. Let's kick it. Yeah, I'm not going over Nerith yet. We'll get there. I certainly don't have the equipment to quite push Nerith yet. Last time we went over there, we did just some peripheral killing, and it went all right. Started farming some 855 over there. Somebody else is in there. Can't see you through the chain link. Where you at? Boom, there we go. Okay, Falong Airfield, I would say is pretty darn clear now. Mystics. He sits with his legs crossed and hums while gaming. That's how he handles so much Tarkov. He takes it with the demeanor of a Buddhist monk. Right? You don't want to be tied to any earthly possessions. It's not your gear. This gear belongs to everyone. Do not fear parting with it. I think I have Falong 03 already, but take it just in case. All right, 21 hours. We're getting closer. We're about an hour and a half away, game time, before we can do my sole task, the only task that I've got. How could they possibly make the only task that I can do time-bound? Oh, I probably shouldn't be peeking this without having finished my chocolate bar. Oh, I did pick up storage. Let's see what's good. What have we got? Milk cap? No, thank you. Patrol bag? Nah, I'm good. No one tapping from 150 yards from the hip is definitely a great improvement there. AK-74M, that one's pretty built out. We'll take it. Does it push me over my weight limit, though? I'm at 49. So we're getting to be kind of chonky. Let's drink our electrolyte drink. Okay, it's getting pretty dusk here. I already checked you, didn't I? Getting pretty dusk. I don't remember if I checked these homies over here. You got keys on you, man? I must have. He looked pretty looted. And then you, anything interesting? Definitely checked you as well. All right, back over to the main airfield. Rodell coming in over on the vertical. Rodell, what's going on, man? Okay, I think we should be all right here. 2040, gosh, we are getting so close. Any time to speed up just a little bit more. Mystics, man, what has been the game of the day? Are you maining Tarkov now? Is that what's going on? Would be a good day for it. Also, yeah, what is the deal with these drops? I did see that I've got drops for Tuesday and Thursday. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's supposed to be, like, tasks that I've got to complete, right? Something like that? Let's see, nearest terminal. What is this thing gonna look like? Let's take a look. Chonky, but not fat, maybe a bit fluffy. I like that. We are a little fluffy. Okay, so we got an open van. This is going to be, oh, this is like, yeah, this is like north side of the airfield. Okay. We'll see if it's in the same spot. What are the chances that they moved it for this wipe? What you got? Couple stacks of bills. I like it. This person is having a very bad day. Okay, I think it should populate back on this table, perhaps. Maybe as soon as it's 2200. What time is it now? Almost 2100. Did I see the Falong Airfield boss? I haven't seen anybody in blue. Maybe I just haven't come across him. He should have a UN helmet on, right? Shouldn't he have the blue helmet on? I did not come across a body, but I also did not check upstairs, so maybe that's where he went. Ah, that was him. What you got on ya? Okay. He's got the CQA1. Let me take your ACOG. We'll sell that. And what have you got? You do have 855. Very nice. Primarch 0331 coming in over on Twitch. What's up, man? Good to have you aboard. How you doing, man? Let us farm some more 855 here. Unload his mag. And then let's steal his other one here. And unload that. I like that he's got the tan P mags. That's pretty cool. Should do a build with that. There we go. We got them all. Farming that 855. No shot with the sub coming over on Twitch. No shot. Thank you for your support, brother. Thank you for being part of the channel. Whoa, 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 whoa. M193, am I seeing things right? We got black tip up in here? What? Oh, that's going in the butt. That is definitely... Oh, I need more room. That is going in the butt. I'm ditching the HO3. Yeah, should I? No, we'll get back to base first. 193? It's good for tier 2. Is it really? PvP ammo? That definitely is, dude. 193 out of everything. It should be top tier ammo. I don't know. Between that and 855A1, I wonder how they rate it. The tier 3 ammo's not good for PvP? Yeah. Yeah, you got to find the stuff out there, right? Collect up all the 855A1, the M193, all the armor-piercing stuff you're going to want for PvP. So that's what we want to hoard. I'm quite surprised that I found 193 here at Falong Airfield just hanging out. That feels pretty good to find. So which is better? Is it 193 or is it 855A1? Oh, there's the stairs. 193 is not better. Really? It's not better than 855 and 855A1? Huh. Okay. That's a little disappointing. These black tips, I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be steel core penetrators. 193 is, like, realistically supposed to be some really tough ammo. All right, 2126. We're not quite there yet. Still got a half hour for this darn mission. Half an hour. Until then, we loot bodies. PP earrings. Oh, can go in the wallet. That's right. Nice. We got some space. Let's take the money out of the wallet. Stack that up. Nah. Money in the wallet. Okay. Oh, wait. Does it? It doesn't stack if I leave it in the wallet, does it? I'll need to leave that out so it can stack. Cool. Yeah, quite surprised that they would do that with the 193. Although maybe I need to go back and do some more research on my 556. Shit, somebody's out there. I don't see him. Oh, they are starting to come back. They're starting to come back strong. I may have to push and kill some dudes. Wish we could, but 855A1 Fort Nerith would be easy. 855 A1 Fort Nerith is the way to go. That's how you do it. Even Green Tip was doing pretty decently over at Nerith. Mind you, I didn't push in too far to get to the center of it. All right, somebody else. Somebody else is out there. Let's try not to get shot in the face as I check out this box. Pantsier? I don't need Pantsier. All right. I heard it coming from the terminal. I don't know how that could be. I thought I cleared out the terminal kind of last. We'll work our way over there, though. Give us a little bit more time. Ah, other side of terminal. Give things a little bit more time. So they're supposed to be coming up with a skill tree, right? That's what I saw in the roadmap for 2025. I wonder what kind of skill tree we're going to have, what kind of things we're going to be able to do. I would like to be able to run fast. My endurance is pretty crap at the moment. I think it's going to be like a endurance, strength, charisma, knowledge, intelligence, I guess. What kind of stuff? Ooh, man, we're actually doing pretty good for a loot run here. Picking up a lot of cash. Okay, that guy is empty. I think I'll check this guy too. Empty. And it is 21:56. We're almost there. Let's go ahead and head back over. Wish we had the repair thing sooner. Yeah, doing the repair would be pretty nice. It's a little awkward that they went ahead and introduced the weapon degradation without giving us the ability to repair. Oh, dude. He ducked down and disappeared as soon as I saw him there. All right, push these stacks up. There we go. Beautiful. Good run at Falong. Running out of space. I have somewhere where I can stick this intel. There we go. A couple optics we can take back to sell. Don't like that they gave us a problem without a fix, but I'll be patient. Good way to look at it. I mean, the fix is you just go and buy another rifle, right? At this point. I haven't had a problem being poor, so it's not an issue right now. It's not quite as like a balance issue as like being poor in Tarkov. Okay, access data and report. Easy enough. There we go. Just had to wait until 2200. Now we can go back and we get more tasks opened up. Get through this task check, the task choke point. He's not gonna have me do something else, is he? Okay. Nope, that should be it, right? Interesting. Seems our boys here are out of town. Thailand, to be more specific. Some Thai big shot hired them to infiltrate the Midnight Sapphire Resort and extract sensitive material. They're not going to get me over to Midnight Sapphire right now, are they? That'd be a little intense. That computer only works at night. Yeah, it only turns on at night, right? Link's got about 750,000 in game. 750K, dude. My boy Hannibal loves to farm money in this game, and he was rocking millions. It was crazy. He had his loot runs down. And he definitely dropped me some wallets. That made 0.1 very comfortable for me. Can't get a million, do a lot of PvP. Yeah, there you go. You're going to burn a lot doing PvP. For sure. Okay, let's go ahead and let's rock the night vision here. We'll get the PVS 14s attached. Need to turn off my light. Laser's good to go. Okay. Yeah, check out that T1. The T1 disappears under night vision. Fatherpreneur was asking about that earlier. Danksaroni with the raid. Danksaroni coming in with 12 viewers. Danks, what's up, brother? I appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. Raiders, you've come in at a great time. We have just completed our choke point mission. Ninja Hitman coming in on Twitch with the follow. Welcome on in, man. All right, I have people saying very naughty things to me right now. But I also need to check out these people coming in. Hot Stuff, is that? Hot Stuff coming in. There we are. What's up, man? Justin Rex 9. Danksaroni with the follow. Everybody, I appreciate that so much. Thanks for coming on in. Where else am I streaming at? Ninja Hitman, that is a good question. I am nearly everywhere. Nearly everywhere. So we got YouTube on the horizontal, YouTube on the vertical, streaming to Twitch, streaming to TikTok, streaming to Rumble, streaming to Kick, and sometimes streaming to X as well. So we are working on a main home. Most of our action comes around from Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, we're relatively new to the Rumble scene. We keep streaming to Kick. We keep streaming to Kick. Problem with Kick that I have is that as a multi-streamer, there's a lot of multi-streaming tools that doesn't play well with Kick. So there's just not a whole lot of great integration. Same can be said for Rumble to some degree. They're starting to work on their integration with third parties. Oh! Boy. Oh, man. We were just talking about those one taps. Look at that. Quick reaction time was not quick enough there. Let's see what the angle was looking like on that. No way. I was face on. Pretty sure that was the guy who shot me. Maybe it was somebody else. Ninja Hitman coming in with the sub over on YouTube. Dude. Ninja. That was crazy. Okay. What do we do with this? Because I'm still going to have to go back out there. I think... No, that was mission complete, so I should be able to turn that in. But we're going to need to do a naked guy run out there to go get my stuff back. That was pretty nasty of them. 193, I guess you can stay back. From what I'm hearing, M193 is not all that great. I don't know why. Why is 193 not good? It's good in other games. I should be able to go ahead and take my dead guy rig here without too much drama. Let's fill her up. Get this guy here. I think I've got laser and light already on it. I do. So what do we got in here? Not full. Okay, we got 2 mags. We're pretty darn close to the LZ over on that side. I should be able to get over there in the dark. Let's give it a shot. I don't have any ears, though. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and throw on some ears because I'm sick of not being able to hear things. Nixon141 with the follow over there on Twitch. There we go. going down the list here, I want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. We had Ninja Hitman, we got A Hot Stuff, Danksaroni there, Justin Rex 9, and Nixon 141. Are you all coming in on the raid? I've done Just Kick and Twitch. Need to do YouTube, X, and Rumble. Danksaroni, so what software are you using to multi-stream then? Yeah, if you're doing Kick and Twitch, you're getting familiar with multi-streaming. But yeah, I would definitely recommend incorporating YouTube. Should definitely be in there. YouTube is a great place to at least host videos. If you want to like cut videos, bring YouTube into your rotation there. Make it a home for your videos. If not, multi-streaming altogether. You pull it in on the multi-stream, there's some pretty good stuff you can do with that. And here we go. We have opened up some more tasks. Hey, it would have been nice having this earlier. We're going to neutralize the hostiles at Falong Airfield, 20 of them. All right, Gunny, you can take those back. I'm good on that. Yeah, but I've worked through so many technical issues trying to get the multi-streaming thing down. If you have any questions, man, feel free to hit me up. I can let you know just exactly like how to do that. Rumble has been interesting. So Rumble, like I said, is kind of a new one. It doesn't play well with the multi-streaming software that I use. So I had to do a little bit more diving and figure out how to do the multi-streaming to Rumble. We've made it work though. The thing about some of these guys, so Rumble, Kick is kind of the same way. The interaction does not get pulled into a singular area, depending on what you use. So, like, I have to keep multiple windows open so I can keep track of any Rumble chat, any TikTok chat, stuff like that. Yeah. You guys all came in from the raid there. Yeah. Dude, the Gray Zone community, I love you guys. The Gray Zone community is real tight.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
All right, I brought headphones specifically for this. All I'm going to use them for is to get out there. Any Army stories? Oh, Army stories. We'll get to some Army stories, yeah. Danksaroni just used the multi-RTMP plugin for OBS. Okay, using Atrium. Atrium is a good one. I use... It's not Atrium, it's
ready to pick you up.
AITUM, A-I-T-U-M. So I use AITUM to be able to stream vertical. They got that vertical plugin. That's been working pretty well for me for the YouTube horizontal and YouTube vertical stream. It's a pretty nice one there. But as far as that RTMP plugin for OBS, they do make it pretty simple to multi-stream. My reluctance with something like that is that it requires like a multi-pronged push from my computer. So what I actually do is I have an account with Restream. That kind of takes the guesswork out of it, but it also takes the strain off of my system to be able to push to several areas. It's only one push out to Restream, and then Restream pushes it out to all my channels for the most part. Yeah, so Army stories. I don't know what you want to hear. If you want to hear any of the gruesome stuff or if you want to hear the funny stuff. So I was a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne. And for the most part, jumps are largely uneventful. You hope for uneventful jumps. You don't want anything funny happening. All you want to do is to jump out the door, float down, crash land, and carry on with mission. But from time to time, something wrong can happen. When you go to airborne school, they teach you how to handle landing in water. And sometimes they actually intentionally drop you over water so that you can practice water landings. I've not done any of those. But they also teach you how to do tree landings. Like what happens in the event of landing in trees. which for a paratrooper to not hit the ground is kind of a bad thing. And trees will definitely stop you from hitting the ground.
0 seconds.
So one of our exercises we had on Sicily Drop Zone on Fort Bragg was a nighttime jump. It was fully tactical, so I had all my equipment on. And we were going to jump into, I think it was just the jump. I don't think there was an exercise afterwards. The Air Force must have gotten their bearings wrong. The Air Force took me up over the tree line and dumped about, I think 4 or 5 of us
Spread out.
over the trees. And I didn't know it. Had no idea up until the point where I just heard the cracking of my equipment going into the tree line and breaking branches, and then I knew I was in trouble. And then like a split second later, I was hanging sideways 50 feet up in the air from all my suspension lines. Had to figure out a way to get down. Story to be continued there. All right, let us get... Laser is on? No, laser's not on. Weird. Okay, that's off. There we go. Okay, now they're both on. Sicily was the place I chose for my honeymoon. You mean actual Sicily, right? Sicily in Italy. That's a real cool place. I've never actually been there. I see a lot about it. What drove you to choose Sicily? It's got to be real romantic, I would imagine. Couldn't remember the exact name. I set it up and I wasn't streaming one day. It was an encoding error for you. Oh, encoding errors. Do you think it was the ATEM software that was giving you encoding errors? Was it giving you errors or was it giving you dropped frames from encoding? Yeah, also, do you use Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studio? You said OBS Studio, right? Uninstalled the plugin, fixed it. Yeah, there you go. Normal OBS, got it. Okay, this guy dropped me right on the corner over here. He ought to be pretty close by. Oh boy. They're all starting to come back in. I need to try to grab my stuff and get out of here quick. Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay, we are here. Hopefully there's nobody else around. I think we're still clear. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get that on. We'll drop the AK-74M because I don't care. Get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, dead guy belt up in the bag. MC-50 on. I've already got ears, but looks like I got room for it now. Cool. Now we make our way out. Woo, 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 woo. Here we go. All right. Albanians and Italians have a lot in common. The food, the architecture, the people. You have 4 different cultures, 4 different architectures there. You have Spanish, Greek, Arab, Italian. Yeah, that is very interesting. All the different influences. Very interesting cultural mix. The place was a freaking heaven on earth. Would recommend it. I definitely need to get to Italy at some point. I have not gone there whatsoever, let alone Sicily. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm coughing on stream. I still have pretty good chest cold going on. I think I'm mostly over it, but still kind of scratchy. All right, we're getting pretty close here. Actually, do I need to get out of here now? I might not. I have a bunch of stuff, so I might need to go back and drop off at least my dead guy equipment, come back out here. Because we got wing clipping. I need to neutralize the hostiles that fall along airfield. We already got 3 on the way in and out of there. And then the stand. Find out what happened to the PMC squad. The stand. Where do they want us to go? Fall along airfield. Looks like they weren't as covert as they thought. 4 men at the location. Search it thoroughly. Report back whether they're alive or dead. Well, shoot. Okay. I think we're going to wait for... We're going to need to wait for people to repopulate. I need targets to shoot at. So let's go back, drop off our stuff, let people repopulate back at Falong, and we'll come back out here and get our murder on. I think that sounds like a plan.
Confirmed. Raven en route to Golf 2.
New gun, every shot counts. Yeah, I can tell what you're talking about with how the non-degradated weaponry works a lot better.
I'm moving out.
Choose the south cap. North is way too expensive. People are you saying they're cold-hearted there? Really? In the south, especially Sicily, they're super friendly. Even though La Cosa Nostra comes from there, yeah. Maynard coming in saying lime juice and honey will clear your throat. Good call, man. I haven't been doing the lime juice, but I do have like this honey. Is that my guy? Am I so far off? Oh, I am so far off. Hopefully he waits for me. Wait for me! Wait! Don't take off without me! No! No! I'm almost there! Wait! Ah, we made it.
Ready up, we're taking off.
We just made it. Holy cow. Yeah, I've been doing the, there's like this honey throat spray from Mrs. Tango's company that she works for. That's pretty nice. Nice and soothing. Note, there is someone shooting with a silencer at Falong. Yeah, so... It's probably going to be a while for them to repopulate. There's definitely some PMC out there who's taking them out. So I might have quite a bit of time before all those targets are going to be back out there. Infrared lasers in the game now. Yeah, I don't think I have access to the infrared lasers, though. I think at level 2 here, level 2 gunny, best I got is still a green laser. Unless somebody else has it. I know when I did the playtest, and I had the IR lasers, man, that IR laser is nice and strong. That works really well with the night vision. Yeah, the green laser's kind of grainy. It's grainy, it's kind of weak. It does the job, but the infrared lasers are definitely the way to go.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Okay, so there I am hanging in a tree on Sicily drop zone. As it turns out, our unit only had the north side of Sicily drop zone set aside. The south side was taken up by some other brigade in the 82nd for a training exercise that they did that actually lasted overnight. So I'm hanging there on my side.
30 seconds.
I can't get to my equipment. I can't right myself. I can't grab the tree, like nothing. I'm stuck. As are like 3 of my other buddies who are nearby, because they all landed. We all kind of landed in the same area in the trees. And they hear me up there having an issue, and I hear them walking on the ground. Mind you, it's like pitch black out there. And they're like, "Hey, how you doing up there, man?" I'm like, "You know, I've had better days.
We're back. Home sweet home.
Don't suppose you guys can give me some help getting out of this tree, right?" They asked who I was. I asked, who am I? Who the hell are you guys? That's when they told me they were a different brigade. Just so happened to be on the south side of Sicily drop zone. Just so happened to run into us. Like, our missions should not have collided that night, but I was very lucky that they were in the area. They managed to take my my backup chute, my reserve chute that I popped open and I let drop down to them. They took my reserve chute and they started swinging me around. So I'm like, I'm hanging from the tree, getting swung around like a puppet. And they're swinging me around to the point where my body then hits the tree and I'm able to like bear hug it and hold on to it. And from there, I was able to get myself righted and work my way down to get to the ground. Not a great experience for a jump. That was probably the most exciting jump that I had. Yeah, everything else was just painful from time to time. But thank God it wasn't a live fire exercise. I'll tell you that, yeah. Yeah, they absolutely came in handy, man. Definitely clutch on their part. So nice of them to help me get out of the tree. Then we went through and had to help everybody else out as well. But yeah, you can thank the Air Force for that. Dropping us over the trees. All right, back at base. Back at base means we can go ahead and get a little bit of music going here. All right, let's see here. Dead guy rig is back. Drop that off. I think I've already got Falong HO3. Where's all my PLA keys? Yep, got it. Sell back all the optics I ripped off. Okay, we definitely have a good stack of ammo going there. I'll just take it on back out. Don't believe we used any medicals either. That was a clean run. We got out okay. Drop off my ears. Airborne, there we go. There we go, Owens. They did that on purpose, throwing you around the trees? I mean, my guys definitely did it on purpose. The 82nd guys on the ground did it on purpose to get me out of the trees. I kind of have a feeling that perhaps the Air Force did that as just kind of like a poke on us. It's a little bit of extra training, right? They wanted to give us some tree jumps so that we could figure out how to do our tree jumps. Otherwise, if we never get any training, we won't know what to do with it. Maxim coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Maxim, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, brother. Sell keys to Artisan. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really think people are really going to want that PLA HO3. It is, it's a pretty common key. Let's take it out and see how much she wants for it. Artisan, 60 bucks? Okay. I'll take it. 241 for the ACOG. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Let's go ahead and sell the key. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay, so she can still buy weapons parts. Got it. And it's the same price, so these guys aren't giving me different prices. Understood. Now I got it. They were testing your communication and negotiation skills too. Yeah, it all becomes something of a training exercise, right? Maxim, where are you coming in from? Do you play Gray Zone Warfare? Let's see, I think while we're back here, we wanted to make sure that we had some Falon keys. Storage, I picked up. I can go ahead and sell off storage. So storage and Falong HO3. That's okay. I'll take both. Those are the only Falon keys that I have. Artisan. You might be able to do something with storage key. 60 bucks. All right, gents, I will be right on back. Go grab some tissue here. I got F coming in over on the vertical. Hello, hello, how's it going? Okay. Let's do a little self-care here. Yeah, our weapon's starting to get a little hammered. 45% now. It's probably only going to get worse from here on out. Wonder at what point I will have to fix it up. And by fix it up, I mean get a new one. So Maxim, you are a Gray Zone Warfare player. What is your faction? What colors are you repping, brother? Okay, vendors. Here's the thing. I'm limited so far at Gunny level 2. I still have... Is this my left to go? 3,000 rep? Yeah. I still got a ways to go to get Gunny level 3. Yeah, that URGI M4 is really the best thing that I've got on here. I could probably tweak it out a little bit, depending on what parts that I've got available. But what I've got is working for me now. As far as lasers go, I have the NC Star Light, I have the NC Star Laser. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything IR. Hey, look at that. I do have the Razor. Okay. I do have the Razor available to me. And we got some nice 30mm rings we could use too. Thinking maybe I switch out to the Razor. I'm having so much fun with this T1 though. T1's going nice. Need to get a new one ASAP, huh? Build a new one from Gunny? Well, I've got my dead guy one. That's basically the same build that I've been running here. And it is 100%. Now, so since this is the base build, what do I want to switch out? It's got the torque grip on it. It has the shift 4 grip on it. The stock is the nylon stock. That nylon stock I could probably switch out for something nicer. What have I got? The DD butt stock? That's probably a better one to go. What does it do for me? It is a +6 recoil control, +4 handling. And what does my weapon have to say? What's that nylon stock do for me? +2/+2. All right, so nylon stock, we'll take you off. I'm gonna throw a DD on you. Let's get the DD, because I'm pretty sure that the regular M4 stock isn't gonna do me quite as good. Yeah, it's a 0-0, nothing there. Okay, you can take that back. Let's throw this guy on. Okay, so we're rocking DD butt stocks. Yeah, stock, put on a silencer, the 32 mags. So for the silencer, for the suppressor, we're going to want to go SF3P and RC1. There we go. So for my guy here, we can go ahead and take off that 3-prong flash hider. Okay. I need more space. I hate when this happens, because I'm never sure just exactly what space what direction the space needs to be. It kicks it back. That was the issue. Okay. All right, got my M4 there. Maybe we put the Razor on it. Let's put the Razor on it. Let's play around with that. Now the Razor HD, how does it play under night vision? I haven't tested that out yet. I don't think it works really well, does it? Do I have? I think I might have. I do have a Razor HD already, and a couple Voodoos. And this guy here is a Voodoo in my 30mm rings. Lots of Voodoo backups. All right, T1. I have a mount on you. Let's go. Is it the Leap? Yeah, it is. All right, Razor HD. Let's do it. The hand grip. Oh, yeah. Do I have a better hand grip? This is the one that comes stock on it. Or at least how Gunny likes to build it. Weapon attachments. Why am I not seeing hand grips? Weapon attachments. Should be here. Am I wrong? Is it weapon parts? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have torque grip. We have mod grip. And MOE grip might be a good one. Let me see here. This torque grip. What does it do for me? +6, +6. +4 arm stamina drain. That's not a good thing, right? Size change. Okay, it gives me a little bit of a size change there to the weapon itself. So +6, +6. This goes +8, +6. Same thing on the arm stamina drain, +4. How about the MOE? +4, +2. +4, +2. Okay, let's go mod grip. Give that a shot. We'll get this thing built out a little bit more. Okay, torque, you're coming off. Mod, you're going on. I'm liking it. Now the next thing we got to check is the shift. What does the shift do for me? It is a weapon attachment. Here's the shift. Now, generally, you can look at the price. You can look at the price tag of these things, right? Wait. Recoil? Is it my recoil control going up? Recoil control +29. There we go. Arm stamina drain is to the negative. That's good. Why is my weapon handling negative? That might be from putting the suppressor on there. Maybe the Razor HD. Weapon reload time has gone down. That's good, I think. Okay. It's coming along. Yeah, definitely the scope, right? So if I go T1 on that, if I use T1, we might be killing. Probably about as good as it's going to get for a tier 2 weapon. All right, looking at the price tags, because that's how you know good quality. 63 for the shift. That might be the best one out there. And what did we say it had? It had +5 recoil, -2. +5, -2. How about this guy here? The angled foregrip. So this gives you a real bad stamina drain, I think. -14. Is that the drawback there? -10 on that. Okay, +5, -2. We might go angled foregrip. Maybe that'll change things up for us. What do you guys think? shift vertical foregrip. Let's put that here. Or my angled foregrip. I'm seeing better stats on recoil control and weapon handling. Arm stam drain goes a little bit faster, I think. Either that or is a negative better? I think the negative number's better, isn't it? We might want to go with this thing. Use the angled there in Gunny too? Yeah, there we go. Negative stamina drain is better. We'll do that, and then we want to make sure we have a couple... You know, I should be good on my mags. I have mags. All right, get that guy. Switch out my shift. Put on the angled foregrip. Where is it gonna... Oh, do I have to M-lock this sucker? I do. No, wait. It is M-lock. Okay. So my issue is that it's either my light or lasers on the bottom there. I think it was the laser I put down there. Okay, take that guy off. Is this thing gonna fit on the M-lock 3? I don't think so. Probably need to get a bigger M-lock. Okay, in that case, M-lock 3 can go back on this guy. All right, we're working a little science here. Remove the M-lock. Is this thing M-lock compatible? Ultra slim angled foregrip. I don't think this thing is... Actually, no, that is M-lock compatible. That should just go straight on there. What is it? M-lock 9 maybe is in the way? That must be it. There we go. Ah, okay, so the M-lock was left over from the shift. Okay. That's making sense. I'm going to sell all that back. So this guy will put... It can go back on the bottom. Good. Good. Laser on the bottom. Okay, cool. That weapon should be good to go. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm going to want to take the mag out. Yeah, I think everything's getting beat up on that, right? So my T1's getting beat up. Get back to Gunny. Gunny, you can take this weapon. And you can take all these. Don't need those anymore. There we go. New build to play with. Let's switch out the mag. What have I got? Unload. It's probably FMJ, wasn't it? Okay, Gunny. Here's a 30-round mag for you. All right. Copacetic, I think we're cool. We've got a good amount of ammo to play with. We've got my Falong keys. All my tasks are at Falong. We need to go rock there. Time is now 3 in the morning. I think we can go do it. The mag my mag durability. Why do I have to look at all of this? Let's see, which other ones do I have that are starting to fray? That one's starting to fray. This mag is yellow. That's real bad. Okay, so I stand corrected. I do need a couple more mags. We want some 32s. What have you got? Let's go ahead and unload those. So I think those both had pretty much just FMJ in them. Okay, sell you suckers. I think these are also FMJ. Let's unload those. They are. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. FMJ, I'm kind of cool with right now. I would like the green stuff. So Gunny has what for me? Still just the FMJ, I think. He gives me FMJ. We're not using SP anymore. And that's what we're capped at. There we go. Cheetos and Wheels, what's up? Everybody comments on how much ammo I like to carry around. Yeah, I burn through ammo, dude. If you watch me go on a run, tearing through like Falong Airfield, mowing down these guys, chat would say that I use way too much ammo. I put it to good use. Cheetos and Wheels coming in with the follow on Twitch. What's up, man? Thank you so much. Good to have you aboard here. You won't love spraying with the Razor. Yeah, that's true. Does the Razor not stay on target as well? So I think I may have found that when I was playing 0.1. That might be why I've come to love the T1 so much. The T1's been pretty nice. Okay, let's take off. I want the light off. Laser is on. We're going to do some tests here. Okay, things are nice and clear. That's what I do like about the Razor. Nice and clear, that laser's strong. Throw on night vision, and it's garbage. So we're stuck with the laser at night with the HD. So, yeah. Zoom out for better spray, zoom in for one taps, absolutely. Absolute garbage for night vision. Tip here, once you get Turncoat level 2, you can buy the 5.56 mag, contains green tip. Ah, that's right. That's right. You guys were talking about being able to get green tip that way. And who was it? Turncoat? Turncoat, not quite level 2 yet. Okay, but that's good. That's good to look out for. I can get green tip from Turncoat. Very nice. Artisan 2. Artisan does it. That's what I was thinking, Anoob. I was thinking, yeah, bring the T1 with me. Actually, Can you do a cant mount? Is that what this canting thing is all about? Like, can I cant mount the red dot? Is that a thing? It would be a weapon attachment, right? Is there a canted mount? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Maybe it's a thing though. Ah, there we go, a noob 1994 coming in with the follow on Twitch. No canted sights? Okay. You can remove the razor with the rings, use the iron sights. Well, we shall see. I would say during the time of limited visibility, I'm probably going to want a T1 with me. Because what I'll do, when I have night vision up, we can rock the razor. When I have the night vision down, we're going to rock the T1. Because this thing here is still just way too strong at nighttime. Boom, 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 boom. That's the way I want to be. Yeah. Dark time, we got to do the red dot. I love it. Okay. So, Falong, we got some guys that we got to clip out there. 17 more. And they might be there and ready by now. So let's go Golf 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Unless we can't get a bird. We'll need to wait for the bird. Friend to all, it seems unlikely that there is a role for casual snipers in this game. Casual snipers? I would say that's not true. I think you can get back into sniping now. 0.2 brought some better balancing on the sniper rifle. So I have seen people actually head out there and do some really good sniping. So they mentioned that they're going to add a skill tree for someone who wants to be a sniper. Interesting, okay. So that's going to be part of that skill tree that we were talking about, huh? Yeah, I haven't had much luck doing sniping myself. I haven't taken an M700 out there yet and tested it out. But what I was doing for the closeout of all the tasks in 0.1, I was taking my M4 out, that long 20-inch M4, and was able to do some pretty good sniping out there. But yeah, snipers are a lot more useful in 0.2. Here we go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2.
Negative. All
Come
birds
on.
are currently dispatched.
I need somebody available. Sniping is good only for static scavs. If they move, you're screwed. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
I get what you're saying. So the mechanics of sniping, I think, could be developed a lot more. At destination, I need somebody to fly off. I need availability. Yeah, as far as sniping mechanics, there's definitely, this is not the game for sniping. Oh man, I remember probably some of the best sniping was like in older Battlefield titles. They had great mechanics for sniping. What is up with all these helicopters loitering out there? Come on. I need somebody to get out of here. Free up a bird for me. It would be my dream if they could institute some Battlefield-like bullet trajectory and sniping mechanics into this game. That'd be top tier there. Battlefield 4 was the best. Lucifer coming in over on Kick? Yeah, I agree with you, sir. Those mechanics from Battlefield 4, I was a big fan of. All right.
Request denied.
What?
All
What?
available birds are in flight.
Ah, somebody's beat me to it. Someone snaked me. Boys, this is the longest I've had to wait for a bird in a good long while. In fact, it's starting to get light outside. I might have to pop on that Razer HD we were talking about. All right, let's go. 4, 3, 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
What? What is going on here? These guys are snaking me for a bird so bad. They're making a new Battlefield in 2025. Huge year for us gamers. Yes, sir. There are a bunch of titles I'm looking forward to in 2025. I'm hoping they don't screw the pooch on that Battlefield, though.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Yeah, it's getting too light now. Let's bust off our night vision. Put that back in my butt. And then, since we're doing that, let's go ahead and take my red dot, put that in my butt, and throw that back on. Do the Razer HD. There we go. Beautiful. I like it. Danksaroni's saying he's very excited for the new Battlefield game. They did come out and say that they're going to get back to their roots, get back to what made them successful, which in my mind is going to lead them to look at successful games like, well, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, but I would also say Battlefield 1. They did some really good stuff in Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 was a beautiful game. But if they would just get back to the style that they had for Battlefields 3 and 4, I think they would have another hit on their hands. Link coming in saying that I can't wait for Mafia, the old country. Dude, yeah, Mafia's another one that's on the list. What did I see? Mafia. What's the new Doom title called? That one's supposed to be like medieval style. Very interesting concept for a game. I kind of like that. Danksaroni saw some concepts, heard some rumors. I like the more modern style for Battlefield. Future in the Past stuff is that, yeah. So I was skeptical about Battlefield 1 until I started playing it, and I got absolutely sucked in. Battlefield 5, which was set in World War II, did not get me quite as much. I don't think it was quite as well done. But I absolutely love the modern Battlefields for sure. So yeah, bring it to like today's military. That's the sweet spot. That's what I like. The future stuff too. Also, I don't really dig the future stuff as well. Marino coming in over on the vertical asking, have I ever played Resurgence Sandstorm? Is it Resurgence or is it Insurgency Sandstorm? Because I have played, I do believe it's called Insurgency Sandstorm. It has been a while though. I mean like years. It's been a couple years since I played Insurgency Sandstorm. Good game though. I like it. Where the hell's my bird? God, helicopters have been real bad right now. Okay, this should be my guy.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
And I got a naked dude. You want to come along? You can come along. If you're coming my way, which I guess he's not.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah, the future stuff, the past stuff, their bread and butter is definitely modern, like contemporary warfare. Very good. Very good. Danksaroni, I liked Battlefield 1, 2, skipped Battlefield 5. 2042 I actually liked playing, but compared to other games, it couldn't hold me. So 2042, did you play 2042 when it first came out? Dude, when it first came out, 2042 was dog water. And I say that having pushed it on my friends so hard, because I was like, 2042 is going to be a good game, man. We could do it. It dropped. It was so buggy. It was almost unplayably buggy. And all of my friends were like, this is a giant pile of shit. I was like, give it time. They'll fix it. They'll fix it. And then I just kind of dropped off from playing it too, because it just wasn't the style of Battlefield that I liked. So I've had other games that have hooked me in that same way. And we've talked about this on past streams, right? So the Arma style games, Squad, Hell Let Loose, the last game that we played on stream, kind of recaptures that same kind of feel. And I think if Battlefield will just go and do that same thing. They got the recipe for success. They just need to cook it again, man. They need to get cooking. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, that's definitely a sweet spot. Yeah, absolutely.
1 minute.
Right, when they finally fixed it is when you moved on. Yeah, I assume it's become playable now, right? They've had to have fixed it because it's still kind of going strong. Squad is really something. Cheetos and wheels. What do we call it? We call it chaotic chaos. Yeah, that's what Redneck Atheist was saying. It is chaotic chaos.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
That's what happens with those games. It does get to be some chaos. And if you have good cohesion, good leadership, good communication, that fog of war lifts a little bit and it becomes less chaotic. So your experience in any of those games can vary wildly. I think we did find out, though, that Hell Let Loose is not quite as dependent on good leadership as, say, Squad. Squad seems to be much more heavily dependent on having good leadership there. Okay, we gotta pause my kick-ass music over here. There we go, so I can hear tactically. All right, we got 17 dudes we need to clip. We are going to go on single fire mode. Because we are rocking the Razer HD, we're going to go a little bit further out. So normally when I'm running the Razer HD, I do like to have like a 2x magnification for up close work. Because it just brings my target to a little bit better in view. Just a personal preference of mine. But we'll zoom out for these kills. 2042 is fixed, okay. Going strong, pretty decent. The only downside is that they added bots. Did they? Weird. Like bots on your team? Legit, like AI bots? For real? I would think that they would have enough player base they wouldn't have to do that kind of thing. Tried it semi-recently, but it just doesn't hold up. Yeah. I still have it. I still have it in my Steam store. I don't think I've downloaded any of the updates, though. It might still be broken for me. Cheetos is saying, just love it when artillery starts dropping on you. Dude, that's when the chaos really starts. The artillery in squad is a lot more unforgiving. We had some artillery called in on us in Hell Let Loose. Definitely not the same. Yeah, the artillery in squad is just insane. And what else happened? I think we had UAVs. I think someone was flying UAVs in on us, like suicide drones. And the explosion was just cinematic. It was happening to us, so I should have been absolutely frightened. But it was just so gorgeous of a sequence. I was like, that is amazing. Oh, I caught that guy. I caught that guy on a bouncing optic. All right, we're gonna get reset here. What I gotta watch out for is my arm stamina. If I don't catch these guys, oh god, that sounds real close. Yeah, that is close. If I don't catch these guys pretty quick, my arm stamina is not gonna be good enough to stay on top of things. All right, little light bruise. We'll take some painkiller for that. So they got bots on your team and the enemy team? I don't understand why. Do they not have the player base to support having full servers or something? That seems really weird to me. Oh boy. Let's bring it back. Bring it back, get a little full auto action here. We're at 2 times magnification now. We do have targets in the area. This glass is so clear. They did really good in modeling this. Because that is one thing that is very true about the Razer HD. It probably has the cleanest glass. Whoa! Of any optic. That does jump. It jumps a bit. It's not unmanageable, but you definitely have to hit your first burst. I hear some more scuffling around on the other side of the wall. Let's see if I can hit that guy. Let's go single. Zoom in a little bit. Lean out. He's bouncing. He's bouncing. In the face. Yeah, it's not bad. I used to run the Razer HD all the time in 0.1, but my technique for using it was not on point. I've got to admit it. Not the strongest use of the Razer HD. Whoa. I saw someone in my peripheral vision jump in. Let's see, maybe I can one tap. See if I can get another angle in on him here. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to see him through the wood. Doesn't seem like it. Now, is that guy still there from my peripheral vision? Maybe I was just seeing things. Okay, I definitely didn't open this door. I think somebody else has been here. Maybe that was the suppressed shots that were still here when I was, like, unassing out of this area the last time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I hitting? Somebody up high, too. He ran behind some boxes. There he is. It's the boss. It's the boss. I want your 855. Where are we at here? 14 out of 20. We're close. I think we'll be able to do it. Do we have any dates on any of these games coming out? Did they actually promise Battlefield in 2025? Pretty sure that's what they said. Oh, I should be checking these bodies. Oh, no. That's my old dead body. Why is it still there? Money, money, money. Very good. What kind of ammo are you using? FMJ, maybe? Let us take your T1. I'll sell that sucker off. They said 2025, right? I think it's going to be on them to give us a good product. Oh, come on. I didn't want to get out of that menu. I mean, if they want to be able to sell titles, if they want to be able to sell licenses, they need to put out something really worthwhile. Oh, now my body disappears. Yeah, it's got to be really worthwhile because the last couple were just something of a disappointment. They got to win back their regulars, you know? Whoa. Whoa. I did not see where that shot came from. Maybe it was him? Okay, so boss was up on the second floor, right? That's where I want to go farm his ammo. We ought to be getting pretty close on our kill count here. Breach. Okay, nobody else inside. Friend to all, how hard is it to acquire weapons and ammo in this game? What is lost on death? So, you don't necessarily lose when you die. What you have to do is make it back out to your body to be able to collect up your things. If you die while doing that, then you lose your equipment. So there is always that second chance to go back and reclaim your stuff. As far as acquiring, if you're good at looting, you should have enough money to be able to buy what you need off of the traders. Like, I've not had any issue with having something decent to run. I've been able to buy everything that I needed from the traders. I've not needed to pick up anything off the ground in order to run missions. So I would say that scarcity is not a huge deal in this game. If you're familiar with a title like Escape from Tarkov, I feel like things are a lot more scarce in Tarkov. All right, well, let's... Hey. How close am I? That should be about it. One more. We need one more guy alive. They gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, if you were tuned in a little bit earlier, you would have seen me have to run out here to collect stuff off of my dead body. We managed to do it, but it tends to be a risk. It tends to be a risk because you don't want to come out here with, like, a bunch of gear. Because you won't be able to pick up everything then. So you come out lightly geared up. Which could mean that you don't have enough armor. You don't have enough ammo. You know, all sorts of things you might have left back that you would need in order to survive a fight to be able to get out to your body. So it's always a balancing act. It's a risk. I just need to find one more person. Lucifer Gaming coming in with that one tap to the head. Don't come to expect that from this channel. Second-rate gaming at best. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, I shot him in the side of the head. He should have died off of that. Okay, wing clipping is done. We got our 20. Now, if I can get this guy who's calling me a little bitch, I'll be happy. Because I want to find out what happened to this squad that was sent out here. Where is that guy? Let's do some exploratory grenades. You're out there somewhere. Oh! Well, nowhere close with the grenade, I think. I think he's around the corner that way. Did he actually tapped me there. Let's pack a bandage. This scenario, wings clipped. Seems like a tactical shooter. Is the game more diverse than that? So, oh, he doesn't see me. So it is, yeah, this mission here that I'm doing, this one here, I need to neutralize, you know, so many hostiles at the airfield. The next one here follows along with a storyline, so I need to find out what happened to the PMC squad in the area. So the tasks are quite diverse. The nature of the game, however, is very much a tactical shooter, looter, extractor type. And it's also not played out in scenarios. It's very fluid. Okay, I got another guy over on the far side there somewhere. Yeah, very fluid. So, like, in the map here, I could fly in and out of any of these areas, going on missions. The server continues on. It is a persistent server, meaning that the game does not stop and start as you go into missions. Which, again, if you're familiar with a title like Escape from Tarkov is the kind of game where you go into a server in order to do a mission. You have to come out of that server to complete your mission. The game is very segmented that way. Much more, I guess you can say, like scenario-based. This one here is a lot more fluid. Did I kill the leader at Blue Lagoon? Ooh, I think so. I think I had that task already. Let me jump up to safety. I'll check my task list. Oh, there's somebody up there. Where's he at? Those weren't my footsteps I heard. Were they? Maybe he's not up here. Maybe he's actually downstairs. Maybe I'm just hearing things. You're having a hard time finding him. So he's normally going to be kind of towards the back area. Yeah, I've not had the greatest luck in trying to find him. The times where I have managed to kill him has been just kind of out of the blue, lucky. Going through and clearing Blue Lagoon, and he just so happens to be there. Oh, I'm hearing footsteps. So you're probably not going to find him if you go looking for him specifically. You're going to have your best luck when you need to go just clear out Blue Lagoon, right? He's probably going to be one among the crowd. Because if there's a bunch of people there, if there's like a lot of enemy there, there's a very good chance that he's around there somewhere. So yeah, I'm trying to think back to when I did go to clear Blue Lagoon. I think that was the case. In fact, I think he was probably one of the last ones that I actually came across as I was clearing it. So what I would say is that the opposite is also true. If you go there and there's no enemy, there's probably no leader either, right? There has to be a lot of people because that's indicative of somebody going through there and clearing out that place. And if they cleared out the place, they killed the leader as well. Okay, tasks. We want to get the stand. Let's check out and see what the stand is all about here. The stand. All right, Gray Zone Warfare, The Stand. This one I feel like might be a newer one. I don't recall this name here. Oh, this one is off-site, I think. Objective location. So just west of the airfield, you'll find a small village. We will find 4 missing PMCs. I'll bet you that's going to take me somewhere else. So there's a village in the west. Go take a look for it. Okay, Falong Airfield. Here's the village. I think that's the right one. Let's go make movement. We cleaned that guy out. We've got ammo. Ah, crap. I keep on getting turned around. I need to hit the stairs. There we go. Village close to Falong. Okay. Nice. Oh, oops. Don't need to go to the bathroom. And I exited on the wrong side. I should have been checking my compass. I know what the dude looks like and hangs out. So you got a picture of the guy then? I never really... The guy at Blue Lagoon. Because I can think of specific ones, right? You got the red beret guy over at Namtaven, right? You got the guy all in the UN blue over here. What does the guy over at Blue Lagoon actually look like? What's his defining characteristic? All right, we're foot marching over to the village west of Falong. Let's keep an eye on these buildings. Oh, I am far too north. I don't think this is the area that I want to go to. It's not this outcropping of buildings, right? It should be somewhere around these buildings. Dude wears a black jacket of some sort. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've ever actually targeted him specifically. He's just been amongst the group. Like, I've shot at a bunch of guys, and then all of a sudden I hear the mission complete. I'm like, okay, cool. Good. Guess we can bounce. Yeah, in fact, the last time I got him, I think it was also at night, so it was dead dark. I couldn't see what he looked like. He was quite violently attacking me, though. And I do recall saying, oh, that must be the boss. He wears a bomber jacket? Oh, that'd be cool if you could take his bomber jacket. All right, turn south. I think it's southwest. Yeah. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. All right, we're about 350 meters out. I should find the actual squad of PMCs if I'm thinking right here. Yeah, this is a new task, isn't it? This is a 0.2 task. I really don't recall this one being a 0.1. I got bees I'm running through. All right, village ahead. At least the first buildings of it. See if we got any bad dudes hanging out. Nobody in sight from the exterior. Not yet. Got to run through this muddy field to get there. So I've noticed if you ADS while you're tired on this thing, you get a lot of arm bounce. This village is a little too quiet. I don't believe it. Make sure we do a little self-care while we're out here. Am I hearing footsteps? Lucifer, do I stream daily? I do not. Not at the moment. So I'm generally a Monday, Wednesday, Friday streamer. All around at the same time. However, this week, we do have Tarkov drops on Tuesday and Thursday. So I should be going live Tuesday and Thursday as well. If you're interested to check that out. If you like Escape from Tarkov at all, drops is a good time to be a viewer for Tarkov. Oh. Oh, somebody came through here already. Well, that's interesting. Maybe that's why it's so quiet. Okay, this is clear. Wonder where these guys could be at. All right, we're gonna go building checking. Looks like we got a little water tower. I'm only assuming that they're in buildings. Maybe that's a wrong assumption. Okay, water tower. You actually got a bit of water. I will take that with me. All right. Got another building down that way. Let's see here. We already checked. We checked the styes here. Sunrise Cola. Let's get that in me. We'll get a little caffeine going here. Yeah. We got bodies on the ground. Okay, this place definitely got hit. Definitely got hit shortly before my arrival. Hey, that's them. No. Small marketplace? Okay, we discovered it. This guy's got dog tags on. This is definitely the team. So who do I need to report? Here we go. I think we did it. There we go, the stand. Got to take that back. Let's see here. It's going to send me out somewhere else, isn't it? Was right again. Yeah. Let me see. Find out what happened to the PMC squad. Well, they are dead. Located missing squad member. Should be 4 of them, I think, right? What else is he saying? I see. We'll recover the body later. Do you have eyes on anybody else? Yes. I would think this guy is one, but maybe he's not. He must be somebody else. Okay, PMC. There's 2. They're probably in a different building, I would imagine. Take this, report each body to complete the task. We got more bodies out there, right? 1, 2. Sorry, stepping over you. But they're not in this building. So let's keep on checking on this side. Lots of dead guys. Some of these guys look like PMCs, but not reportable. Here's one. Okay, got that guy. Let's see what Gunny's saying to me here. Copy that. RTB. Oh, was it only 3 of them, huh? RTB only when you find out what happened to all of them. Oh, so there does have to be one more. Let's see here. Another dead guy. Are these guys just normally dead? Can't be. Somebody did come through here. They must have. All right, one more guy. did they make this super difficult? Like stick them somewhere where I wouldn't look. Ah, no. All right, there we go. Task completed. Nice. Okay. We found everybody, but I don't have an HLZ nearby, do I? Is he going to send me somewhere else? What's he got? What's he got for me? Roger. See, this is what happens when you underestimate the enemy. No matter how amateur they might be, a guy with a gun is always a threat. That's true, particularly when they can snap, turn, and one-tap you in the face. All right, let's take a look at this map here. I know I've got to have something close by. Otherwise, we can just head to Golf 1. Yeah, let's head north. We'll hit Golf 1 here. There we go. That's not bad. You got to look around. They're quite obvious which ones are the PMCs. Look at this, though. My settings must be turned down too low because this is very undetailed. Yeah, I might need to tweak my settings up a little bit. Jump on and see if you can finally kill the Blue Lagoon leader. Dude, Lucifer, good luck to you, sir. Remember, if there's nobody alive over in Blue Lagoon, don't even bother. Just head on back to base and wait for them to repopulate. Mental Haze coming in asking, is this PvP or PvE? Yes, sir, we are on joint operations. This is a PvE. We are task-focused here. Running through these tasks. I was way too tired to be trying to hold reticle there. Need to stop running around. $21, I'll take it. All right, let's see. We're close. Let's try getting that bird out here. 45 seconds. Yeah, even the road. The road is not nearly as detailed. I definitely jacked my settings down too far. At least all the foliage and everything else looks pretty sharp. But some of these details, I think, take away from the game when they're too low. Can you play this in co-op? Friend to all? Yes, you can. So, a word about that.
Hurry up and get in.
You can have up to 4 people in your team.
Strap in. We're heading out.
So if you see up here, I've got this create squad. I can have 4 people on my team, but you can also cooperate with people who are not on your team, right? You could have, say, a team of 8 come in here, split them up into 2 fire teams, right? Take 2 helicopters out to go to different places. You can cooperate with a large group of people if you'd like. Now that said, all these guys here from Mithras who... That's the team that I'm on. I'm on Mithras. You also have Crimson, and you've got Lamang. And all of these teams are technically competing with each other. So if you were playing PvP, the warfare operation, you could kill these guys. On the joint operations, you can even cooperate with these guys as well if you'd like. Like if you run into these guys on the battlefield, you're not going to see their icons. Like, I can see all my team's icons spread all around the map. But if you run into somebody out there, you could talk to them. You can cooperate with them. In fact, I do that a lot of times. A lot of times, my viewers, they will hunt me down in my server, find me, and if they're even on the other team, you know, they're like, all right, we're gonna run some tasks. Sometimes I do that. We'll run tasks together. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool from a cooperation standpoint. What level am I? Yes, 19. I am 19. So far in this wipe, we do about, at most, 3 days a week of streaming. Probably about 9 hours all combined. It's nice to have been able to jump in at the beginning of this wipe. Last time we were a little like mid-wipe before we started maining Gray Zone Warfare, so we're getting there. It's interesting seeing all the new tasks. It's been eye-opening. They did a lot of work making these new tasks from point 1 to point 2. You're hitting 26. There you go, man. Do you have level 3 traders anywhere yet? Enjoying this wipe way more than last? Yeah, this wipe is a lot more thorough. They did a lot of work here. It was very good stuff. Yeah, I see why it took them a while to get this out here. Friend to all, is there friendly fire on the PvP version? Yes, friendly fire is a thing.
Approaching the LZ.
In fact, you can accidentally kill your own teammates, and that's a very, very bad thing to do. They punish you for that. So, friendly fire is on that side. Over here, no. You can shoot your teammates, and it doesn't hurt them. Mango coming in over on YouTube. What's going on, Mango? Hello. Not yet. You're 300 XP away from getting Artisan level 3. Oh, dude, you don't have Gunny level 3 yet, then? You're opening up Artisan first? That's pretty cool. That should be happening soon there. Friend to all coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Friend to all, you are now friend to me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. All right, let's see here. We neglected to turn on the music for that helicopter ride. All right, gents, I'm going to get these tasks turned in. I think we're going to call it a night here. Yeah, pretty successful night of Gray Zone Warfare. This is a good time. So, we will be back again for sure on our usual time on Wednesday. However, like I said at the beginning of stream, we have got Tarkov drops. And my Tarkov drops are happening Tuesday and Thursday. So this is an unusual week. If you tune into my channel at any time this week, you will probably find me streaming in the evening time here. So tomorrow, the plan would be escape from Tarkov, and we will have drops enabled. Wednesday, probably more Gray Zone. We'll see if we rotate some more other games that we've been playing. Squad, Hell Let Loose was a really cool one. I would like to play that one again. To come back again on Thursday with more Tarkov, drops enabled. And then Friday, back as usual. So, anytime this week. I want to thank all of the new subs. I want to thank all of the new follows out there. Guys, you guys are keeping this channel going. I really appreciate your support. To everybody who's a regular coming back day after day after day, you guys are most awesome. I love you all. So, like I was saying, if you like Tarkov, come stop in tomorrow. Otherwise, we will be back again on Wednesday. And until then, I hope you all have a good evening. Y'all take it easy.